folks, Rob here. We're out here, it's about 6:30 on a Sunday morning. And if one thing working nights will do, it'll keep you screwed up on when you sleep. So anyway, seeing as I couldn't sleep, I thought, well, I'm just going to get up. We got some scope changing out to do. And I want to also try out this new Kaifnt digital torque screwdriver we got. We're going to use this on today. I've read the brochure a little closer and now I know a little bit more how to use it. So we're going to use that, and I've already taken the rings off our Aurora scope here. This is a really nice scope, guys, and we're going to be setting it aside. And what we're going to be putting on this, if it'll fit, if we can get it to go, is the Tydeux. This is the 4x16x52, so it is a couple millimeters bigger round. And I did do an unboxing of this, you've already seen it. And so we're gonna pull it out of the box here, and we may have some problems there with that front sight, so we're gonna have to see how this works out as far as that front sight. And yes, I do think it's gonna hit that adjuster. So before we do anything else, let's remove this adjuster from the sight. We're not going to be using the sights on this. We will put this up so we can find it and see if it clears there. If it doesn't, we'll knock the back side out. And depending on how far forward we got to go, it's just kind of dependent. We got a little room. If it's no further than that, we'll be okay. Let's put a ring on this and see. Let me get my eye relief kind of set. And like I said, we're going to be using this Kaifnt digital screwdriver. This thing is high tech, and no more trying to guess what that little line on the manual one says. And we will be leveling the scope as well. I want to make sure I get my eye relief. If not, we're going to take this back side off. If it needs to come back any at all, we're going to pull that back side, because this is a big scope. Let me look through it, and then I'll get back with you. Alright guys, rather than try and make that work, we're just going to knock this back side out. And we're going to use our new pridefend punch set here. And we're just going to get our little hammer here. And let's get a flat punch. And see if we can knock this side out. We're just going to use our bench block here. And that came out real easy. So we've knocked our sight out there. We will keep that sight. We're not gonna lose our sight. Well, that made quick work of that. That is, having the proper tools makes quick work. So that was our pridefend punch set. This is a really nice little set to have. Ouch, I pinched my finger in the damn thing. So anyway, it's our punch set there. And our vise block, we'll lay our sight over to the side. And the vise block worked out real nice. I just turned it upside down so that the sight would drop in it. We'll put that up. And let's set our rifle back up. Now we don't have that front or back sight to interfere with our scope. So let's get it set back up. Alright. One thing's obvious. I'm going to definitely have to clean off my workbench here in a day or two. I'm getting too cluttered. And clutter and I are not friends. So now we're going to set our Tydeux scope in here. We're probably just going to pull her all the way back there. That's about as far as we can go, because that's where that scope base, that's its furthest position back. So that's where she'll end up at. And we're just going to start this and get this just tight enough that I can get my eye relief set about where I want it. These are 30mm low rings, so we probably could have used a medium on this, but I always like keeping the scope as low to the bore axis as you can keep it. Just makes for better accuracy. And so we got us just snugged. I don't know if we can move it. Yeah, we can still move it just a little bit. And you can see under the scope we do have clearance now without our sight. So actually the low mounts worked out pretty good. Let me pause you here and we'll let me look through and get our eye relief. So anyway, I mounted the scope. I used the Kaifnt tourqe screwdriver, which worked out really nice. It's pretty precise. It allows you to equally kind of creep up on them. You can use the display. I went to 5 pounds first on all the screws, and then to 10 pounds, and then on them to 15. So it was kind of easy to do that with the Kaifnt. That's the only way I know how to say it, guys. But I forgot to hit the record button, so you did not get to see me use it. But I really like it. It worked fine. Much easier to do than with the clicky one there. The clicky one's real simple. This one's got a little bit of a, it's a little more techy, but it does allow you to kind of creep up in increments and watch how you're tightening the screws. We did put 15 inch-pounds on all these on the top, and the bottom ones were already torqued. We just took a scope off and put one on. And so anyway, guys, that was the mounting of the Tydeux 4x16x52. We're going to be shooting this thing. It's supposed to be hotter than heck here in eastern Kentucky the next couple days, so hopefully we'll get out to shoot this. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to, and sorry about, you've seen me mount 100 dozens of scopes. It's not like you're missing anything. But give me that thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. I do appreciate everybody that does. And until the next video, guys, we'll see you later.